Welcome back to another video, guys. Right now we are in the city of Hurghada, and this is going to be my very first day here in Egypt. As you guys can see right behind me, we are overlooking the beautiful sunrise, and we are just waiting for the day to begin. We have just arrived literally a few hours ago, and we're going to check into our hotel once it gets to an acceptable hour. But right now we just enjoy the Red Sea behind us. Well, I was just walking a little bit closer to our hotel, and take a look at this amazing view. Right in front of us, this is the Red Sea, and then right over there you can see that is the actual city center of Hurghada. Wow, so beautiful. It's only about 7 a.m. and it's a little early to check into the hotel, so I'm gonna try and see if we could find a coffee shop, so that way we can get a little bit of energy and chill for a bit until it's time to check in. I never actually made a reservation to this hotel because I looked at it online and it looked like it was an amazing price, and I didn't think it was actually real. So I've come here and we're going to investigate and see if it actually is true. I'll take a look at this. What a beautiful place right here. Now, I just need to find a receptionist to see if this is a true deal, because if it is, this would be absolutely amazing. And guess down below how much you think the price is, if it is even real. Yeah? So we're gonna go back to the hostel at about 12 p.m. But right now, the guy recommended me I come right here to this spot for some breakfast. We are gonna get some traditional Egyptian breakfast, which is the full. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Let's take a look at this menu. We've got a bunch of different things. I'm looking at the falafel. I'm probably gonna grab that. I'm trying to see where the full is. You see that? The 3 Andy full mixed with oil for 20. We've got the falafels for 5. Got a falafel sandwich over here for 6. How much is the drinks? We could get some nice French coffee for 15. Nescafe for 15. Milk cappuccino. So I think I decided which one I want. I'm gonna grab the 3 Andy full for 20, the falafel sandwich, and we're gonna grab some coffee with milk. So the 3 Andy full? This? Yes. Could I get that's a falafel sandwich? Get a coffee with milk, please? Okay, yes, I get a water. Water? Yes. So the food has just arrived, and take a look at this. We have got us some traditional Egyptian fool. I've seen this all over YouTube, and we are going to be trying it for the very first time. And we have ourselves a nice little falafel sandwich. Look at that, looks amazing. Now, if I'm correct, I do believe that the way that they eat it is with a piece of bread, and then you just scoop the fool. Voila. Bismillah. Very good. And now for one of my favorite dishes in the world, we're going to grab a bite of this falafel. Bismillah. Amazing. After taking a few bites of this falafel, I can guarantee say that this is my favorite and best falafel I've ever had in my life. This is some real Egyptian falafel right here. I don't know what spices they put inside of this, but it just adds to the flavor. And a lot of the times, falafel is a very dry type of food, but when you add all of these different sauces and flavors and vegetables, it all comes together to be such an amazing combination. So yes, we're going to enjoy the rest of this. You could keep the change, just a tip, because the food was so amazing. Yes, thank you so much. Honestly speaking, now you guys know my budget is so low that to give tips isn't an easy thing, but for that, I had to. It was such an amazing meal, and by the way, the whole meal altogether was 32 Egyptian pounds, which equates to about $1 for a full meal that actually fills you up. Absolutely amazing. And now that I am literally outside, I could give you my honest review, and I am not joking when I say that was the #1 best falafel I've had in my life. Now for the fool, that is my first time trying fool, and I could say that I definitely did enjoy it, and I could understand why the Egyptian people eat it so much. #1, because it's such a nutritious meal and it actually fills you up. So that is an amazing meal altogether for about $1. Amazing. Assalamu alaikum. How much is a coffee with milk? 25? Okay, I'll take 1 coffee with milk. One thing that we weren't able to get at that spot was some coffee, so that's why we came to this coffee shop. Thank you so much. There you have it, 1 coffee with milk. Very solid cup of coffee here in Egypt. We've got our caffeine fix, we've eaten. Now we are going to explore a little bit of the city of Hurghada. The very first thing that I wanted to do is visit this incredible mosque that we see right behind me. Just take a look at how beautiful and how stunning and how magnificent it is. Truly an amazing piece of architecture, an amazing piece of art, and one of the most beautiful symbols in Islam are the mosques. This is one of the things I love most about visiting Muslim countries, is visiting all of their mosques, seeing the similarities and the differences. So #1, if you go to any mosque around the world, one thing you're going to notice is that there is going to be minarets, as you guys can see right there. But the difference is the way that the minarets are designed. This right here is our very first Egyptian minaret that we are looking at. For the last 2 months, we went all across of Turkey, and you've seen all of the different types of minarets in Turkey. And now we are looking for the very first time at an Egyptian styled minaret, and not just that, but the mosque as well. And I can definitely say that this is truly magnificent. So I've been walking around Egypt for the last few hours, so I basically think I am qualified to call myself an expert on Egypt at this moment. One thing that I've noticed and that I really appreciate about Egypt is the fact that although it is very touristic, it does have a very authentic feel. Like, even especially here in Hurghada, this is a very much of a resort town. But even with the resorts and the tourists, you can just take a look around and just feel the authenticity here in Egypt. Just look at all of the buildings, how authentic it looks and how traditional. And this is not only for the tourists. There's no doubt that the Egyptian people live strong here in Egypt. Can I get 1 medium mango juice? Yes. وقلب يمين شمال اقلب قلت والله So we just got ourselves a nice mango juice for about 15 Egyptian pounds, which is only about 50 cents USD. Very good for a great portion right here. Oh my god. That is amazing. Truly fantastic. Honestly, that might be one of the best mango juice I've ever had in my life. Wow, for 50 cents USD. If you guys are ever in Egypt, make sure to try a mango juice. You guys seen, he literally just poured it from that jug, but that is truly fresh mango juice. Honestly, the best mango juice I've ever had in my life. Wow. So now you guys know my budget is very low. I've been buying a lot of things in this video. How much money have I spent altogether? Well, the thing is, Egypt is actually so cheap. With everything that I've spent all together, I've only spent about 100 British pounds, and that is including useless taxi and £20 tip. So altogether, without the tip and without the taxi, I've only spent about $2 US. Could you really believe that? I guess I learned why everything is so cheap. Because if you didn't have anything else cheap, they wouldn't be having enough money to go to the beach. Literally every single beach here is paid. there's no public beaches. So it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to get a full view of the beach. So I'm going to at least be able to see the front gate. Take a look over here. It is truly very beautiful. I would love to visit the beach, although every single beach here is paid or connected to a resort. So there's no way to visit the beach unless you're paying money. This is unreal. At the same time, I'm enjoying my time here at Hurghada, but it is definitely a huge shame that you're not able to go to the beach without paying. All right, so I guess I found one beach that you're allowed to go to. I don't know if you're really legally allowed to go to, but it seems like the locals just do it anyways. So right here, you just have to jump over the fence. There's literally no allowing you to go inside, but hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Take a look at this. Honestly, here you go. This is what I was talking about. This area is truly magnificent, and it would really have been a shame if I wasn't able to see this in person. I will touch this water because it is going to be my very first time touching the Red Sea water. Very first time. Take a look at this. Special moments right here. I have never touched the Red Sea until today. It's about that time that we can finally check into our hotel, and honestly I am dead tired. I didn't sleep the whole last night, so I'm probably going to be wrapping up the video about here. I'm just going to show you a little bit of the check-in hotel, show you how beautiful it is, and then other than that I'm going to get some rest, and then we are going to explore a lot of Egypt in this next series. So make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, and please like and subscribe. But other than that, we are gonna go check into our hotel right now and give you guys a little tour. So we're just about to check into this hotel and just take a look at how beautiful this is. It has a pool, and then once we walk over a little bit over here, you can see a beautiful view of Hurghada. Take a look, we have the beach, and all the way over there is the city of Hurghada. And as you guys see, we entered the room. This is the bed that we're going to be sleeping in. There's a little bit of a curtain that you can use for a little bit of privacy. And then over here is obviously the bed. We also have a light and a place to charge your phone. There's also a little area where you could store your things. And over here, this is the bathroom with a shower. At the end of our hotel tour, we came to this rooftop area that has a nice shaded spot. Another amazing view of the city. Just take a look at that. Wow. So if you guys did enjoy, please like, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. All right, peace.